Hello everyone, welcome back to another weekly creative build comp overview, where this week's theme was Carnival. And, well, my secondary theme... Oh, sorry about that. Secondary theme was 5 minutes to win. As you can see, I put those 5 minutes to really good use. Yeah. Sorry. Don't know what I clicked, but it was doing things. Anyway, next up we have Karma Creates, who, in their own words, bit off more than they could chew. Well, actually, they said they went too big, but yeah, basically the same thing. But they went too big and basically ran out of time. Which is unfortunate, because it looks like it was going to be really good. I don't really 100% know what it is, but I'm really curious now. And it does look really good. Anyway, next up we have Catboy Catboily ZX, who has some boat racing, I think. We have a water feature. A tent. It looks like we have a couple empty slots for things. And a Ferris wheel. And looks like that's it. There's nothing blue. Moving right along, we have Karma is Nice, who made an ice cream stand, a dunking stand, a dance, let's see, groove, evolution? Yeah, we'll call it that. And finally, we have one of those classic strength tests where you try to hit the thing with enough force to have the little thing hit the bell. And yeah. Anyway, next up we have Boony Bear, who has a, I believe this is a Ferris wheel, and a circus tent. Yeah. Anyway, next up we have Arslovy, who made... Oh, these are dolphins. I thought this was a giant serpent. Yeah. Pretty sure these are two dolphins, I assume. They have a water slide that goes into the water. Two water slides that go into the ocean. Awesome choice. Some passengers. And yeah. Moving right along, we have Izanion, who made a circus tent. Pretty decent little circus tent. And yeah. Anyway, next up we have Miffy10394. I believe they had to leave pretty early for something. Don't know what. But they made a carousel like I made. Though, you know, I don't know which one looks more finished. They both look super unfinished, actually. But at least this one, you can tell it's a carousel. Mine, we don't need to talk about mine, actually. We're talking about Miffy. And, yeah. I do like the design of the tiny horse. Anyway, next up we have McDonald's, Always nice to see them return. Who has a Ferris wheel with a ton of people on it. I'm not going to bother trying to name every single head. That would drive me crazy. Elephant rides in the circuits tent. Cool. We have carousel. We have ring toss. We have prizes, $25 extra fee. We have Rubik's competition, $5 extra fee. We have apple bobbing, which is just $8. We have hot dogs, $5, soda, $3. And we have balloon darts, $9. You know, it never actually occurred to me how super unsanitary apple bobbing is. But yeah. Anyway, next up we have Tibbles, who has just a short, easy path. Oh, how are you supposed to? Yeah, I guess you could do that. Short, easy path up to the Ferris wheel. Which... Oh, cool, they got a flowering one. That must be a pain in the butt to upkeep. Or, what I think actually happened, now I'm looking around, is that these were a different block before, and now they're rose bushes. I'm gonna assume it was done on purpose, because it does kind of look cool. Though I don't think it'd be safe. And upkeeping such a Ferris wheel cart would be insane. And yeah. Anyway, next up we have Gummy Core 72, who made what looks like a boat race. Ooh. Yeah, and a circus tent. Yep, and that's all of them, so let's move on to the winners. Alright, so in third place, we have Catboily ZX with their variety of things. In second place, we have McDonald's with their variety of things. And in first place, we have Tibbles with their very large one thing. Well, 2 things. 3 things? Few things. Yeah. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye.